Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, and this is Scorpio Oxman Channel. Today, September the 24th, is another big celebrity birthday celebration. Kevin Sorbo. Wow, he played Hercules in the television show Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, which ran back in the 1990s. And it was one of the highest rated shows of all time. And I'll tell you this now, I was hooked on this show. Man, every single week when I was a kid, like in my teen years, I was in my teen years at the time, and every Saturday, every single week, I could never wait until the Saturday night or the following Saturday night when the new episodes came out. I was always looking forward to the Saturday nights because they were the new episodes of Hercules Legendary Journeys with Kevin Sorbo. And he was also in an amazing show as well, Andromeda. He's done many movies. He's been in many movies. He even directs his own movies and stars in. And he's a writer, and he's an all-around guy. And what's even better about him is his personality. He's very down to earth. He's a real people person. And I want to show you some evidence here why I believe in astrology so much, what it says about Kevin Sorbo, especially in his Chinese astrology. Today, I'm going to be showing you about his sun and moon sign, both his sun and moon sign in Asterian astrology. But I want to take a look. I want to show you about his Chinese astrology. And what's interesting about this, and I'm going to go right to the website here. It is Master Sign. I'll go to it very quickly. I visit this website a lot, and it's about the Chinese astrology. Not only do all of us have a year sign, we all have a day sign. And I want to show you what his day sign is for Kevin Sorbo. And I will go to the daily one right here. Okay, so I'm just going to type in, oh, hang on one second. This is not the one I wanted here. Daily. Oh. I think I went the wrong way here. This is the correct website, though. I know that. Daily astrology. Here it is right here. Daily. And initially, I wasn't going to show this, but I think I'll go ahead and... Oop. Okay, so male. So he is 1958. 1958, September the 24th. Now, okay, yeah, the birth hour, 7:48. We'll just say 45 here because there's no 48 option, so we'll just select this one. Okay, so what I wanted to show here, well, it looks like we went the wrong way again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm holding this. I don't want to hold anything up here. That was the right one, though. It is on this website. I know that, the daily horoscope. Now, I went here earlier, but that was weird. Oh, okay. You know what? This is it. Okay. Yeah, this was the right one the whole time, and I actually thought it wasn't for some reason. Okay, so my apologies for this delay. I thought I knew where I was going here on this website. Okay, so Kevin Sorbo, September 24, 1958. He's 7:48 a.m. In this case, 45. Okay. Oop. You cannot make any change. Yeah, okay. Okay, finally we got it up here, okay. So here is Kevin Sorbo's Chinese. So he's Year of the Dog, 1958, Year of the Dog, Month of the Rooster. Now, check this out right here. So yeah, September 24, 1958, here it is here. He's born on Day of the Dragon. He's also born an hour of the dragon. Okay. The sign of the dragon is the most powerful in the Chinese Zodiac of the 12 animal signs. This is based on fact. So the dragon, in the Chinese astrology in particular, our rising sign and our day sign is a very strong energy of us. And I have a theory too, that people born on Day of the Dragon, or if they have a dragon rising, everything they touch turns to gold. And I really believe that. So and Kevin Sorbo, so as it turns out, no surprise. This was no surprise to me when I found this out. Kevin Sorbo, not only is he Day of the Dragon, but he's a dragon rising. The hour of the dragon every day is from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So people born in that hour, they're going to be powerful people because they're a dragon rising. Other famous people you have, Kanye West, there's Ellen DeGeneres, Cher, the list goes on. And I think, yeah, there's quite a few celebrities of them, and Kevin Sorbo is one of them. So I just wanted to mention that about Kevin Sorbo's Chinese astrology. He's a dragon rising. He's also Day of the Dragon. This is a strong energy, and everything he touched turns to gold. So, and I think that's why some people, they get really big and up there, you know, because the Chinese, in the history of the Chinese astrology, they always believe the dragon to be the most powerful of all the Chinese signs of the 12 animal signs of the Chinese Zodiac. Okay, so we're going to go to Asterian Astrology right now. And so back to Kevin Sorbo's birth date. So here's the proof right here. So this is called astrocharts.com. So here, September the 24th, 1958, 7:48 a.m. He was born in Mounds View, Minnesota. The birth time accuracy is excellent. So that shows that he's really 7:48 a.m. And again, that's hour of the dragon. Just saying, I just wanted to point that out there, that, yeah, dragon rising people, they're powerful. So and I think he'd agree with me on that too. I think he'd agree. And he's just an amazing guy. His personality, unbelievable, very shy. He's a real shining star. He was always underrated in Hollywood history too. One of the most underrated celebrities in history, out of Hollywood history and overall, in my opinion. So we're going to go. So I'm going to show you the website here. So here is the website, masteringthezodiac.com. So just a reminder for my viewers and subscribers, Mastering the Zodiac shows the real natural sky as it really is, if we were to see it with our own eyes. Okay, so, and as you can see in the traditional Vedic astrology in the tropical system, all the 12 signs of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces, all of them are 30 degrees in length. But as you can see here in the natural sky, they're all a different size. As you can see, they're all really a different size. It also includes Ophiuchus. This black part here is Ophiuchus. And Ophiuchus is a real constellation. It's a real constellation which sits right in between Scorpio and Sagittarius constellations. Okay, so here is Kevin Sorbo's chart on Mastering the Zodiac, September 24, 1958, 7:48 a.m., Mounds View, Minnesota. So this is what I want to show you here. His sun is in Virgo. More importantly, the nakshatra of Purva Phalguni, which is called Bacchus in Asterian astrology. It's called Bacchus. That is the 11th star of the zodiac. Of the 27 stars that circulate the zodiac, Bacchus is the 11th. So his moon, Kevin Sorbo's moon, is located right here, which is just at the end of Capricorn. So his moon sign is Capricorn. It's actually Capricorn. This is the real natural sky, again, guys. Okay, so his moon is in Capricorn. More importantly, the star of Apollo, which is called Shravana, or Shravan is the name of it in the traditional Vedic astrology, whereas in Asterian astrology, it's called Apollo. Okay, so I'm going to read off to you the descriptions of both. We'll read off about his sun sign first, and then we'll get to his moon sign. So this is so this is AsterianAstrology.com. So just a reminder for you as well, Asterian astrology is, all it really is the Greek version of Vedic astrology. It's still regarding the 27 nakshatra stars that circulate the zodiac. However, in Asterian astrology, each of them have a different name because they're their Greek names and not their Hindu Vedic names. And Jade Luna shined a light on Asterian astrology, as it's the original. It is the original system of regarding the Vedic astrology system regarding the 27 nakshatras, only which it originated with Alexander the Great picking it up from the ancient Egyptians, and the Alexander the Great and the Babylonians had picked up the system, and then Alexander the Great basically spread the knowledge of it throughout his conquests, and eventually it spread to India and Tibet, and that's when they picked it up, and that's how the Vedic system originated, and what it is today, as they call the 27 nakshatras, and each of them have their Hindu name. But this is the original Greco version, which Jade Soul Luna basically revamped. He revamped it and gave them all by their Greek names. So, and that's the difference really, but it's really the same thing, just the different names and languages, of course, and the explanations. So Kevin Sorbo, so his sun sign is Bacchus, which is Purva Phalguni. Okay, so Bacchus indicates someone who is romantic, attractive, sensual, affectionate, sociable, kind, generous, and loyal. That's Kevin Sorbo to a T, for sure. So that's definitely him. So he's definitely the sun sign of Bacchus, as we showed. They are good communicators and influencers of others. They are artistic, and they're artistic. They have a need to be in relationships, and family life is important to them. By the way, I meant to show you guys something regarding where the 27 nakshatras are located on the Mastering the Zodiac chart. So here it is right here. I'm just going to get it up. So I meant to show you this. So here's the cursor right here that I'm going to use to point out to you. So Kevin Sorbo's sun is right here, located right here. So as you can see, that is number 11 Bacchus, or Purva Phalguni. I'm going to point to where his moon is right now, okay? His moon is located right here, which is, and as you can see, that is number 22, Apollo, which is Shravana nakshatra, okay? And that's right at the end of Capricorn. So that's the proof I wanted to show you. So this is the outlining of the 27, of where the 27 nakshatras are located, I believe, on the Mastering the Zodiac chart. Because after all, if Aries begins, wherever Aries begins, Ashwini begins, the first nakshatra, okay? So as you can see, Aries begins right here where I'm pointing the cursor. So if Aries begins right here, so does Ashwini. It's that simple. And then from there, you count them on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on of the nakshatras. Okay, and by just a reminder that these exact calculations and scaling of them, these are based on the sun sign dates mentioned by Jade Soul Luna on his website, AsterianAstrology.com, which is the one I showed you just right now. And we're going to get back to it. So the one I was on right here. So those are based on the sun sign dates, which are right here, of course. Okay, so we read off, so we're back on AsterianAstrology.com. So I just read off the description about Kevin Sorbo's sun sign. We're going to go to his moon sign now, okay? So his moon sign is Apollo, and this is amazing what it says. And typically they say the moon may be stronger. Our moon sign may be the stronger of the two. It may be stronger than our sun because the moon is the closest one to us. The sun is the brightest, but the moon is the closest celestial body to us. So Jade Soul Luna and many Vedic astrologers, they believe that the ancients believe that our moon sign was the primary one of ours, since the moon is the closest to us. So this is Kevin Sorbo's moon sign, Apollo, which is called Shravana in Vedic astrology. Okay, number 22 nakshatra. So Apollo indicates good listening and learning, and often on the quest, they are often on the quest for knowledge and information. People born in this nakshatra are intellectual and wise, and they make good teachers and counselors and are good at conversation. Wow, that's Kevin Sorbo for sure. They can be restless. They are interested in the past and their heritage, and they are extensive travelers. Wow, that's amazing what it says. And also, Apollo enables to link people together by connecting them to their appropriate paths in life. The natives of this nakshatra are all about listening and learning. This nakshatra signifies an eternal quest of knowledge. Shravana or Apollo people are restless. They constantly involve themselves in conversations or listening sessions to collect information. Wow, that's Kevin Sorbo to a T. A person born under this sign, nakshatra, is either an ardent student or a well-versed teacher. By the way, my sun sign is Apollo. This is my sun sign, but I'm born at night, which means my Anurata moon sign may be stronger because I'm born at nighttime. But my sun sign is still Apollo, which is this one. By the way, I just wanted to mention. And so Apollo natives, they can be excellent counselors owing to their art of listening and giving advice based on their vast knowledge. So yeah, that's Kevin Sorbo to a T, his moon sign, Apollo. I wanted to show you something lastly, and it's on this website here. So ganishspeaks.com. So Kevin Sorbo's sun sign, it's in Bacchus or Purva Phalguni, but it's the fourth quarter. So this is what it says about fourth quarter natives of the fourth quarter of Purva Phalguni or Bacchus. I highlighted it right here, and it says, so again, fourth pada or quarter of Purva Phalguni. It says here, the focus here is on emotions, family life, courage, and introspection. That's amazing. And check this out too. I'm going to go to the other website that shows about Apollo or Shravana nakshatra, and his moon, Kevin Sorbo's moon, ironically, it's also in the fourth pada. So here is Apollo or Shravana nakshatra, and so Kevin Sorbo's moon is also in the fourth pada of this one, of Apollo. And here's what it says. These natives are likely to hold public offices. And it says or could hold jobs in hotel industry. But here I highlighted this, these natives are likely to hold public offices. So for all, he's probably, I think he'd make a great politician or any kind. He's a leader in general, no matter which field he's in. And he's just an amazing guy overall. Kevin Sorbo, I want to give you a big shout out. Thanks again for all you've done and all you do. And my best wishes to you and your family. And I hope all your dreams are still coming true like they always did. And yeah, you're an amazing guy. Thanks so much for being down to earth and a real superstar in the history of the entertainment industry and movies and so on. And man, he's one of my favorites all time for sure. So thanks again for watching today, guys, on the astrology of Kevin Sorbo, who is Hercules, and a real Hercules in real life, especially. So thanks again for watching, guys. All the best, and God bless. Take care. Thanks again. God bless.